shoots! Yes!
Build the dream in FIFA 20, pay less and get more, and use the code TVM at checkout for a bigger discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. It is a 6 o'clock content drop video. However, I'm not expecting anything today. So why am I recording the video? I'm not expecting anything SBC wise outside of marquee matchups. Maybe, just maybe, we get that marquee moments pack for like a 2-player pack or something. But what I'm really hoping for today is an objective. They gave us an objective yesterday for a hunter, a shadow. We'll have a look at it in a second. A hunter, a shadow. Well, what else was there? A lone Paulinho, and then a 25k pack, all untradeable. That's okay, and I don't mind that, but where are the players? Where are the milestone objectives? That's what I want to know. We'll have a look at that in a second. First off today, though, we're going to have a look to see what SBCs are available to us. So, have we been given anything new? Road to the final is slowly but surely disappearing. They've got 23 hours left on the player pick for Idrissa and Angelino, and you've got Canate there for 2 days, and then it'll be done. The live content, so that came out yesterday. Paulinho, not a bad card to be fair. Nabry was out a couple of days ago. The corner kit, which I'm pretty sure no one cares about, came out. That's a cool kit. And yeah, we've been given marquee matchups for a 45k pack. We'll have a look at that in a second. And a 2 rare, I mean, why? 2 rare gold players pack for marquee moments. Let's have a look to see what the requirements are for this. I mean, that's it's basically free. It's basically a free 2-player pack because you can just fill that with bronze cards. Awesome. We'll complete that, by the way. Marquee matchups for a 45k pack. So we have a small Electrum players pack for Bromby against, I apologise, but whoever that club is. We also get a small gold players pack. A gold play... What? A gold players pack for Napoli against Milan. And a 25k pack for Man City and Chelsea is where it should be, but you have to submit an 80 rated team. That, for a gold players pack, is embarrassing. That should be a 25k pack as well. And then this is a small gold players pack. I mean, the packs for marquee matchups this week, bar the 45k pack you get for completing it, pretty horrendous. Oh, a new league. Well, blow me down. We've actually got a new league in the SBCs. It's taken so long for them to give us 4 leagues. By the time the game is on its last legs, we should have the last league. It's not even like a league that I'm sure people have been building towards either. The MLS is a very difficult league to complete for the sheer number of teams that are in it, and because there are a lot of silver and bronze players. In fact, I think more this year than any other. So that is going to be pretty difficult to... I've pressed the wrong button there. That's going to be pretty difficult to complete. The players you get back for it, though, we get Acosta. Looks alright. Villalba with 97 pace. I tell you what, right, both of those are actually quite nice. Villalba, he just looks like he wants to molest you. That's the only concern there. But apart from that, 97 pace, good dribbling, so he should have good agility and balance, you would have hoped, and reactions and composure in there as well. Good shooting. His passing could be a bit lacking, but then Acosta, you've got again insane pace, 91, very good dribbling, slightly better than Villalba. The shooting's a little bit worse off, but still good, and passing is much better with slightly better on physicals. I like both of those. I think they're very, very good cards. I've not looked at the in-game stats, obviously, but still 2 very nice cards for what, let's be honest, will be a very difficult and expensive league to complete with the amount of silvers and bronzes you're going to need. Question is, and I know the answer already, have we been given any objectives? So like I said, this is what we had yesterday, and I'm happy we've got this. That is a loan, despite the fact that when it first loads, it doesn't say it's a loan, so people thought, oh, we're going to get a Paulinho for scoring 2 goals in separate online friendlies. If you go up and down, the 10 loan thing appears. So, I mean, it's not bad, you know, considering these are like 10, 20k each. So theoretically, you're getting like, I don't know, what, 20, 30k's worth of items for free. That's cool, but they are just chem styles, right? That's a lone player, which I'm sure most people, including myself, don't care about. And then you get a 25k pack for completing the whole thing, which isn't too bad given that they're not that difficult. Although assist and score in the same rivals match using an Argentinian player might be a little bit tricky. But apart from that, there's, you know, they're there, right? And that's not too bad. I'm glad we've been given something. Kante's story with a nice little badge. That's new. We'll have a look at that in a second. And that's it, right? So what do we get? This needs to be something sexy. We get XP, a consumables pack, and a French stadium theme. So, okay. Keep 2 clean sheets in any foot game mode with Kante, and at least 5. Is Kante a season progress thing? Has to be, right? Yeah, he is. Level 15 is Kante. I was going to say that would be crazy. I mean, I own Kante, but that's not the point. Most people don't. So, okay, you can do that with the loan that you get. Assist 2 goals in any foot game mode using Kante. Consumable pack, no one cares. Win 3 matches in any foot game mode with Kante and at least 5 players. So, unlike the Bale story, by the way, which I have completed on my other account, you don't actually need... you need Bale in 1 of them, not 2 of them. It's basically the same. You get XP for that, and you get XP for that. But with Kante, you get... They've given you a consumable pack on top of the XP that you would have got. So, EA prefer Kante over Bale, confirmed. But unless they've added a milestone, which they haven't, that's been there for what, 2 weeks now? I'm not doing it on this account, so that's why, you know, I'm moaning that there's nothing extra, and you know they've not, and I've not touched it. So I know it looks stupid, like me moaning, but I'm not even doing them. I'm not doing them on this account. This is just a content account. So we've had that for 2 weeks, and we've had nothing new. We've had... I mean, I'm not one to complain about the game either, by the way. If you watch The Road to Glory, I stand up for this game a lot, but I'm sort of teetering on breaking point with certain things. The most recent patch, I don't like. I think it makes the game a little bit too arcadey, and the lack of objectives is just laughable. Like, you've got this really cool system where we can now, you know, you can put loads of things in and we can start grinding towards it. We can pick and choose what we want and just go for the ones that we want and leave the ones we don't want, and yet they're just not doing it. They're not doing any of it. They just decided that they can't be bothered to put anything in there, except maybe now and again they'll give us like 400 XP or something. That aside, though, we do have marquee matchups. Let's see if we can get this done as quickly as possible and open the packs. And that is the first of marquee matchups complete. Now, not 1 gold player in there. I am using a lot of silvers, but again, this is an account I don't really care about. But they are off-league silvers for the most part, at least. That is the second team or second segment done for marquee matchups. Just did full Chinese league. Again, like I said, I'm not doing league SBCs on this account, so I'm really not bothered about that one. We've had to use a couple more golds than what was instructed, but I just didn't have enough bronze. And you have to use the Max Clubs 5, which can make things a little bit difficult, actually, without buying things on the market anyway. So that's that done for a small gold players pack. Milan, Napoli, complete. Simple enough, really, if you're not bothered about giving up League SBC cards. I've gone half Bundesliga, half Italian League, and then just chucked Braithwaite up top. And that was easy as you like, because there is no overall requirement. It's just a case of chemistry. So there's that. Now we get into at least a semi-juicy pack. The unfortunate thing about this is we are going to need to build an 80-rated team. And once again, if you're happy to give up a full Premier League team for this 25k pack, you can get it done fairly cheap. I mean, none of those players, apart from maybe Zuma, none of those players are even usable. And I say Zuma's usable only for objectives, really. First owner objectives, I'm saying. But yeah, it's just not an expensive team at all. None of those players should be worth really anything. And there we go. That's marquee matchups complete. We do have to complete that marquee moments for that 2 rare player pack. I mean, to be fair, right, I've had some decent luck out of that 2 rare player packs. So there is a chance we get something good. But it's just like, if you're going to give us like this SBC, spice it up a little bit. Make the requirements a little bit harder. And give us a good pack back for it instead. There we go, as easy as you like. Phil Jagielka being our gold. Everything else is just... I mean, it's simple enough. I'm not even going to spend time wasting time talking about it. It's very, very simple. If I pack something good out of it, I'll hold my hands up and say, hey, well done, EA, good pack, right? But it's just one of those... Like, why? Just give us something a little bit better than that. This video has been a little bit negative, to be fair, but I don't know. I've been very positive about FIFA 20, and the most recent update to gameplay has... Is that a laggy board? The most recent update to gameplay has really irritated me, because they've just turned it from, you know, sort of a tactical chess game, if you will, to just being a stupid over-the-top arcade game where every game literally finishes like 5-5. And, you know, some people may enjoy that. You may be one of the ones that enjoy that, but I don't know. It just doesn't fit the way that I play, and I think I'm salty about it because I was good and now I'm not, sort of thing. That's probably what it is. But in terms of content, I've been relatively... Again, I will stand up for them, you know, and say that the content's been decent. But what they've not been very good at this year is objectives. They've built this platform for themselves to be able to give us objective after objective after objective, and to put loads of players in there for us to work towards, and they just don't take their own opportunity. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever why there's not constantly 4 or 5 players in there that you can pick and choose which one you want to grind for. I'm not saying you're going to want to go for all of them, but let's be honest, if an SBC comes out for a particular player and you decide you don't want to do it, it's not the end of the world. You move on. You do something else. That should be the same with objectives. There should be quite a few options in there so that you can say, right, well, I don't want to do those 2 because they don't really fit my team. I'll work towards this one, you know? Because not everyone's going to want the same players. So the 2 rare gold players pack gave us nothing. It didn't even give us a board. And that's what I'm saying, you know? It would have been really nice for us to have been given, you know, make it slightly harder, but give us a 25k pack. Give us a 35k pack. Give us a 100k pack. No, too far. So these 2 packs are the only 2 from Marquee matchups and the Marquee moments that realistically we can hope to get anything in at all. So this is the 25k pack. I opened a lot earlier, right? I opened... and we're not going to get a board from this, but I'm not surprised because, like I said, I've opened about 3 or 4 35k packs earlier, not one board. I then opened 2 50ks and I didn't get a board in either of them either. So my actual pack luck, not red pack luck because that was insane, but my actual pack luck today has been horrific. So I wouldn't expect anything from this 45k. Oh, that's for sure. Can we get anything though? Can we get a board, please? Just tease me with a board. Wow. Today's the day not to open packs, I think. We don't even get a board from any of that, which is disappointing. We get Ricardo Pereira, who is selling for about 5k, so there's your silver lining, and we can discard. Is Rodrigo worth anything? Probably not, right? Maybe get, I don't know what, 1,000 coins. I was going to say 900, but apparently we want to sell him for 1,000, and there we go. So today has been a bit of a bitch fest from me, and I do apologise. I didn't mean to moan and complain, but I was honestly, I don't know why. I just thought today we might get a new milestones player to work towards, or they might drop an objective that we can grind towards for players or something. It's cool that we have this and we can grind towards that 25k pack, and if you really are interested in any of this, then awesome. You know, this little rant doesn't really concern you. And of course the Kante stuff, if you're French, like I was with Bales, I was actually really happy about this. I thought that's cool because I've done that on the Road to Glory and I've applied it. It was the first thing I did. We've got the badge. That's now our badge on the Road to Glory, and you get a little bit of XP for it as well. And it's the same with Kante. If you're French, you're going to love that, and if you love consumables, you're in your element there. And of course, if you need that XP because you really are grinding the levels, then awesome, you're going to love it, right? But it's not anything that's going to take us more than, say, 2 or 3 games to finish and then it's done, right? It would be really nice if they'd given us a player, or if we'd had a milestone, another milestone player for like La Liga or for whatever. It would have been really, really cool. And I'm hoping tomorrow, and this is the test, and I will be back for 6 o'clock content tomorrow, I'm hoping we get something tomorrow to grind towards for the week, because this week has been a bit of a subdued one. The market has really taken a hit. There's not been anything in there to grind towards. We've had a lot of SBCs, to be fair, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm really happy about them because some of them are really nice. But this is the section of Ultimate Team that they seem to be neglecting. Hopefully tomorrow they turn it around. If you have enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel video, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.